What we do for our health every day is much more important than what we do once in a while. When we're young, we don't pay much attention to our health as long as we have it. It's only when we're sick that we realize what we have lost. We cannot avoid death or avoid growing old, but we can make a difference to our health. If we have our health, we have everything. It is a precious gift. Getting familiar with the body and mind, avoiding situations which affect them negatively, and taking simple precautions to avoid injuries are the first steps to understanding how to manage health. Here are some common illnesses which can easily be prevented through Ayurveda and yoga. They are headache, coughs and colds, indigestion, diabetes, asthma, high cholesterol, arthritis, hypertension, skin ailments, insomnia and fatigue. It's very important not to suppress the natural urges of the body. These are sneezing, belching, breaking wind, crying, sleeping, yawning, urination, vomiting, defecation, ejaculation, breathing, hunger, and thirst. Sleep is the diet of the mind and also gives the body a chance to completely relax, therefore rejuvenating it. It is not so much how much sleep we get, but the value of it. It is especially important for mental health. Sleep is a habit which has to be nurtured. We cannot expect to go in and out of natural rhythms just as we please. When we're in a deep, dreamless sleep, the body is in an involuntary state and the mind is not influencing anything. This is when we are resting in the soul. 1 hour before midnight is worth 2 afterwards, which means there is more value to sleep in the kapha time. So here are some important tips for good sleep. Avoid stimulating activity before bed, sleeping during the day, lying in bed trying to sleep, eating 2 hours before retiring, and having caffeine after 4 o'clock. And please do meditate before retiring. Drink warm milk with cardamom, nutmeg and saffron, and always develop a nightly routine. Retire in the kapha time before 10 o'clock. Exercise daily is extremely important. Walking in nature particularly, and use the stairs whenever possible. Swimming is an excellent exercise, and gardening also. Of course, yoga, pranayama and relaxation are the best forms of exercise. And if you can, avoid fitness clubs because these tend to be very noisy and are disturbing for the mind. If you go to see an Ayurvedic doctor or practitioner, the first thing they will do is read the pulse and ask you some questions to determine the state of the doshas at the time. From that, they will make some recommendations for diet and lifestyle changes, and maybe they will prescribe some herbal formula for you. It may be that you will have the opportunity to take Panchakarma, which means 5 actions in Sanskrit, and it is a very involved and effective detoxification process. When done properly, every cell in the body is cleansed from toxins. There is a period of preparation, detoxification, and recovery. Ayurvedic massage and steam can be done as part of Panchakarma or as a simple procedure to make you feel better.